So the way these royal experts have been backtracking all over the place is something that needs to be studied. First case was with the disgusting Thomas Markle, where they started blaming Meghan for everything that goes on with Thomas Markle. I mean, when is there a time that they don't? Like, is there a time they don't blame Meghan for anything? So they were literally using whichever means possible to get Meghan to contact his dad. When Meghan did that, of course, the disgusting pig leaked that to the press. I don't want to talk about that story. That man just grosses me out. I don't want to give him any time of day, whatever. But now we have some good news that Ravik has agreed to, assess the risk, the threats with Harry's security. And that is something that is actually so amazing. I'm proud of my boy. He deserves that. But also I'm a bit worried because should he be getting security from these snakes? Can we really trust them? Like, given everything they put Harry through? Like, and then why now? Why now? Amidst the ongoing Andrew scandal and everything that's happening, there's so much. The leftover roles are embroidered in, and they're trying to use whatever way to deflect from what that is happening by attacking Meghan, but attacking Harry, and it's just so pathetic. So right now, after it was revealed about the security, Harry's win, you have another role backtracking, and it's like, oh, this person likes flip-flopping. But I've seen people on social media say, well, at least he knows how to acknowledge when he's wrong, which I don't think they ever do. They just do it because they've been pressed to. But again, have a look at what she had to say in regards to Harry's security.
Let's just talk quickly to royal commentator Jenny Bond about this. And Jenny, there's sort of awkward history here, isn't there? Good morning, by the way, my old friend. There's an awkward history, isn't there, of Harry wanting it and being told no?
Yes, I mean, he's fought this battle for the last few years. It's one battle that has been at the core, really, of his refusal to bring his family back to this country. And I've kind of changed my view. At first, I thought he was being, a bit shirty about the whole thing and why should he have security? But I have absolutely, completely changed my view. I think that Ravik had been quite wrong. That's the committee who assessed his risk. Quite wrong not to do a reassessment over the last 6 years. Quite clearly, he can't help being the son of the king. He can't help the fact that he has done 2 terms of duty in Afghanistan. He could help the fact that he has said he'd killed 25 Taliban, granted. But he is a very high risk and he's offered to pay, but you can't hire the Metropolitan Police. That's not possible. So yes, I think he should have taxpayer-funded security when he is here. I mean, all former prime ministers have lifelong 24/7 prime minister, even if you've only served as PM for as long as a lettuce.
we know who you're talking about.
Jenny's right, because I was at a book event and they said, oh, Boris Johnson's turning up, and a load of security came in the room, and I said, oh, is this Boris's security? He said, no, this is Liz Truss's security. She's coming as well. She had 3 security guards.
And that's outrageous. Yeah.
Well,
I think ultimately, though, the difference is we know he's got the wealth to do that. He's paying for private security in the US. Their bill was $2 million in the US for what? For their security.
A year.
I could imagine.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm surprised it's actually that low. If he's got the money, I think you can do a charitable donation, or you can do something where you still give that money. I think you hold yourself to that integrity, but that level of access. And the thing is, these threats are unknown. He won't get that intelligence the moment he's here, right?
No, he won't. But again, it's the sense of entitlement. In that interview we showed...
He's a royal. They are...
No, but he's not a royal. He's
not a working royal. He's not a working royal.
Exactly.
Jenny's the expert. Is he a royal still if he's given up everything, Jenny?
Of course he's a royal, absolutely. He cannot help his birth, but he can help the fact that he is a non-working royal. But I don't see that makes any difference. He is a prime target, and he'll remain so for the rest of his life.
And I don't think we give enough airtime to...
So yeah, in light of that, I saw a comment that was really spot on, and this is from Glow on X. Shout out to Glow. She said, royal reporter Jenny Bond changes her mind and now supports Prince Harry getting taxpayer-funded security back for visits to the UK. This is not compassion or fairness-based. It's because the first response of a royalist is vengeful vindictiveness. Jenny has previously expressed concerns that William and Kate offer no sparkle to the monarchy. All the other royals are old or uninteresting, and despite Harry and Meghan being run out because they are a dynamic and engaging royal couple, that's the very reason they're needed to bring some magic back to the monarchy. So her change of heart is not out of fairness to Harry. It's for the survival of the monarchy. Then she adds, the lady panelist is a left-wing monarchist who thinks bad behavior is finally telling your own story and defining yourself after years of briefings and false stories put out against you by your own family. Some people, you can never win with them. Like, Jenny Bond is an interesting character, I'm gonna tell you that. The way he flip-flops so fast is something that needs to be studied. We need to study this woman. He's the same woman who said that Meghan, the UK media should eat crow because, humble pie, sorry. Because, Meghan, after Meghan and Harry renewed another onlookers contract with Netflix. Mind you, the same woman kept saying, Netflix has cut them out. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, we need to accept defeat. Harry and Meghan won when they got a new contract with Netflix. So this woman is a very interesting character. Very, like, I'm telling you, the way he flip-flops is just like, wait, you did not. It's like, she did. So right now he's in favor for Harry getting his security. And I like what Lo said, like how she highlighted, she's not doing that because she's compassionate. She's not saying that because she's worried about Harry and Meghan and Archie and Lilibet being in harm's way. She's not worried about that. She's worried because the monarchy is becoming irrelevant. The numbers are no longer there. William and Kate are very boring. Like Lo said, Bond said they don't have that sparkle anymore, and they're desperate to have Harry and Meghan back. They just want Harry and Meghan back to save the monarchy. And that's why a lot of people are questioning the timing of this. Like, hey, Harry security being revealed after years of them turning him down. So people are like, oh, something major is either coming or they know something bad is going to happen. So they're going to use this to cover for that. And now you have these royal experts flip-flopping, saying, hey, Harry, you should come back. When they said, hey, do not come back. We don't want to fund for that security. We don't want to give you your money. Do it. Harry has offered to pay for that security. They refuse. So this person needs to be studied because the way he flip-flops, like I said, is something else. And I love how they know that William and Mumbles do not have the sparkle. They really don't have the sparkle to save the monarchy. They're boring, they're lazy, I can go on and on and on. So the leftover royals and the UK media know that. So that's why there's this campaign to bring Harry and Meghan back. And they've started with the security thing. I'm hoping my guy gets it. Not my Meghan's guy, our guy, Prince Harry gets the security because he's been vocal about bringing Archie and Lilibet to the UK to learn about his roots. And I'm also scared that there's just something behind it. When we've watched them backstab Harry time and time again, betray Harry time and time again, you gotta be protective of them because you don't know what they're gonna do next. So that's what is interesting. That Jenny Bond is out here flip-flopping, saying, hey, she's in support of having Harry have his security back. And the directors are not happy about that because somehow they think that they are going to cancel the monarchy for allowing that to happen. The way these people are they have zero brain cells needs to be studied. In other news, I've also seen the UK media throwing shade at Kate. They usually do that. One thing I've told you guys is the UK media does not like Kate one bit. That is something we know. They hate Kate to the core. But since they're forced to write nice things about Kate, you're just like, okay. Because back in the day, they used to chew Kate up in their tabloids. And then when Meghan came, they're like, okay, let's attack the biracial woman, the black woman. Let's go for her. So now you have the Daily Mail say how Kate Middleton repurposes her outfits to make them look brand new. As future queen transformed her beloved Catherine Walker coat for Christmas. So in short, they're just laughing at Kate. And I've seen people who are like, repurpose? That woman has zero brain cells. There's no way he can repurpose anything. He just wears what she's been told to wear. And the way they usually crucify Meghan, whenever Meghan has to repeat an outfit, they're like, oh, she's broke. She's broke. She cannot afford more outfits. Oh no, she's running out of money. They literally make it seem like it's wrong for Meghan to repeat outfits. But when their whitest princess repeats those outfits, it's somehow, she's so amazing. She's a genius to repurpose these outfits. No, she does not have a wardrobe allowance. She does not have a stylist. And of course, she has no say in what she can and she cannot wear. She's just been told, wear this, and she puts it on. That's it. I mean, she told us that she's confident in her styling, so there you have it. But don't tell us that this woman is smart enough to come up with these designs and repurpose thing. No, she does not. let's stop there. So here are some of the comments in relation to Jenny Bond. Okay, so you have Maggie says he didn't give up anything. He had to flee the country because of the death threats he and mostly Meghan were getting, and no support from his own family. We have lost a valuable asset by not allowing them to participate in our country. He is a veteran, for goodness sake. Mandy, it's because they want Prince Harry and Meghan to come and do all the activities they normally do in the run-up to an Invictus Games, because it was looking like the attendance, Meghan's for sure, was not guaranteed. Rao says that there are 22 nations participating in Invictus Games 2027. Any of them will provide top-class security for Prince Harry. It's his own country of origin that is being vindictive and petty. This review might be for UK to save face with the international community. Kay says, Jenny Bond is a flip-flopper. That I know. Faith says, their bank accounts must be hemorrhaging. The left behinds aren't bringing in the money. Sussex says, this should have been done years ago. How embarrassing for the UK government and the deadbeat dad Charles. This tells you that the judicial review of Ravik's decision to take away Prince Harry's royal protection was indeed an establishment stitch-up, as Prince Harry clearly pointed out. Zandy adds, Charles is realizing he hitched his wagon on the wrong horse. Prince says, I feel like Pa did something here. He's so done with his spoiled brat that he want to punish him. Now someone is incandescent with rage. Lucia, this is a good turn of events. Now Prince Harry can get the security he needs when he goes to the UK with his family. Nicola, distraction. The media is starting to ask about the lease agreement. Meghan and Harry are about to go through it to get the peppercorn rents off the front pages. I agree. So guys, what do you think about this? Let me know, and please remember to hit that subscribe button and to like this video. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.